Okay, there we go. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Wind Waker Randomizer at its most random. We have the random settings tournaments. Swiss round 2 between DJGUAP0 and Lyric. Let's find out what kind of a mess we have. So let's swap the scene, and I'll pass it off to Artemis and Poogle for commentary.
Hello, hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
We're swapped over. I'm going to quickly get the runners off to the races. And they'll be off in 15 seconds. At least there. So, a little bit with the delay. But yeah, so this is random settings. No one knows what it is, except we do, because we kind of looked at the hints a bit, so we kind of have an idea of what's going to be going on. It's going to be interesting. That's for sure. And then, as a heads up, the runners will be taking breaks. They'll have like a 5-minute break every 2 hours on the timer. And at that point, we can kind of just talk about what's been going on this seed, because there will definitely be stuff to talk about.
There will indeed. We are starting on one of the fairy islands.
Yep,
and
we're starting on
Thorn. We're starting with a hookshot and a sword, which is nice.
Oh, yes. I keep forgetting that, like, sword's technically not a guaranteed starting item.
Oh, no, it's not. And we do have hints from the King of Red Lions. Now, with random settings, the fun part about hints is that they're not always here. But luckily, they're here. So,
man, we could grab them before the race started.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah, we're starting with magic. I completely forgot that that's a thing, too.
Oh, wow. Yeah. So
I'm just so, like, I've done so little of these random setting seeds, like, personally, that I just solved magic, and I'm like, oh, yeah, that's normal. You're supposed to start with magic, naturally.
I've done enough of these seeds to where I'm surprised magic exists. But that's kind of the fun part about random settings, is that basically you don't know the settings until you start playing the seed, and just about anything goes. You could start with, like, 4 starting items. You could start with literally nothing. You always do, however, start with the Wind Waker, the sail, and the telescope. The telescope is important because there's a setting that is on called chest size matches contents, or chest matches contents, depending on which random you're taking that name from. Artemis, what does that do?
That allows us to look at a chest and see if it's spiky or not. We like spiky chests. Spiky chests will have progression items, and that will determine what settings are in logic as we're going about these seeds. Normal brown chests, they'll have items, but they're not going to be useful for us. So even if they have what would quote-unquote be a progressive item, let's say a Pictobox is in one of those, it just means that that's not going to be needed for this seed. So we like to see spiky chests.
That does mean if, like, a treasure chart is in a spiky chest, then we know our runners are going to have to go follow those. And that's always a good Oh, no. I just saw a hint that makes me both very happy and very almost feel bad.
The fact that combat caves are on?
The fact that they have to go to the flight control submarine.
That one's not too bad, especially with starting magic. Just wait till you get leaf. Just wait till you get leaf.
True. But it does mean that submarines are in fact on, because as there was a hint given, that setting is on. And treasure charts are not on, because that was a brown chest, and therefore treasure charts are not in logic.
So I'm sure they're happy about that one.
Wow, this is not an awful seed.
Yeah, and I also believe There's no dungeons in Logic. We didn't get a hint for Ganon's Tower Maze, which only appears if you have dungeons in Logic. So we're not going to be seeing dungeons today, which is interesting.
That's wild.
Overworld seed indeed, and we're not even getting like the good overworld. We're like, I mean, I guess it's good for a restream today. We don't have to go around sailing and checking every single chart at least.
I mean, Triforce charts could be on, couldn't they?
Yes, but that's not the 41 other charts I could have been on too.
Fair enough.
So Lyric over here, having a little trouble clipping into Mesa's. Oh, of course. I just had to point it out that she was having some trouble. But normally that door normally only opens at night. But with some shenanigans, we can get in there a bit earlier than intended. Another chart. Nice. But again, not needed these settings at least. And DJ's just kind of going through, making sure that he's marking the hints down correctly. And keeping an eye on them, because I've done that where I'm like, oh yeah, this is foolish, and then I go do that island anyways because I just forget. So
yeah. So our hints are really nice this seed as well. We got hinted 2 Triforce shards, a bow, and a sword,
and a shield,
hammer. And the shield. Yep.
Yeah, like we need all that. Oh, so. Yeah, no dungeons, unfortunately. We might see them enter dungeons because we still don't. Oh wait, no. I think we would know if spoils were on from a hint. Correct? Is that how some of the hints work?
I am currently looking at it, and
all right. And DJ actually joining Lyric here on Outset.
I don't know if spoils is an always check. I'm actually.
Yeah, I know. There's.
I know.
It actually might be because of blue chews. I can't remember now.
No, so the blue chew always hint is if both long side quests and spoilers trading are on.
Oh, gotcha.
But since one of them might be and one of them might not be, we didn't get a hint. However, we did not get a withered trees hint. So there are 6 hints that will always be given if they are on 4 settings. Only alongside, or we could just hear about things not being in things. Thank you, Alex.
Oh, we got the hurricane spin though. Let's go.
Hurricane spin, magic, combat caves are in logic and ready to go. It's not bad at all.
Yeah, no, that's actually not a bad find. Like, obviously it's not required, but like having hurricane spin for combat caves, pretty good. Oh, you reset immediately for you, maybe. But for me, I need all the help I can get in combat caves.
Oh. This seed doesn't seem like it's the worst TM.
Oh, there's still plenty of time. Because I had a non-dungeon seed the other day, and it could have gone better. We can still have Savage.
We could still have Savage, yes.
Looks like DJ's setting up for... Is this going to be a swim?
I'm not sure.
Or maybe he's just...
Door cancel to Mesa?
Or to Jaboom, most likely. Yeah, it looks like it's a door cancel setup. Oh, we got a quiver. So, I mean, getting a bunch of, like, they're not required by any means, but they're definitely nice items to find. Like, having that quiver for extra bows when you get a bow.
Well, we know where a bow is.
Yeah.
It is in the Star Island cave, which we don't.
Oh, you're right.
Yet. We can't get just yet, but it's nice to have.
Yeah, octos aren't in logic because quiver actually puts those in logic.
Door cancel into Savage. You would know all about that, wouldn't you, Artemis?
Yes.
Door
yes,
cancels.
I would. Yeah, so...
So the interesting thing is, agreed, that big octos need to be in logic with an extra bow.
Oh, it doesn't start. We just had to accept. All right, well, we'll keep it on the maybe. We might have it then.
So what Lyric is doing is really interesting, because you can do this without having the leaf. You don't have to have it. Like, you should, but you don't have to. And so you can do things like this, like skipping the entirety of it. Which is particularly nice when Horseshoe Island Cave, we know, has been hinted to be a skull hammer.
Oh yeah, and this is just the Mothula, so that's not terrible with like hookshot. And again, we have Hurricane Spin.
And this is the vanilla cave it's supposed. This is the cave it's supposed to be. So.
Oh yeah, so no randomized entrances.
Not necessarily. We're gonna have to do a couple more. I've had entrances be vanilla and still be randomized.
That's just unfortunate.
Oh yeah, it really is. So it's more than likely that entrances are not randomized. And we do know what this is.
And we got it. So there you can see our spiky chest versus the normal chest.
As unfortunately these card rocks are being a little mean on Guapo's side. He's getting
Those
here.
Those birds are the worst.
Yeah, they are certainly jerks. Jerk birds, if you will.
Lyric not getting salvage score? Question mark? Alright, I mean, it might just be one of those things like not remembering that salvage core is at Horseshoe, because it is a random item, random island for them to be at, so.
Yeah.
So it's all.
It shows up at a bunch of different places. We're gonna go do Diamond Step, and we don't need to do Diamond Step early, because, you know, we have the thing to get to Diamond Step.
Diamond Step on time.
What about Diamond Step fashionably late?
That would be in about 20 minutes from now.
Alright.
So that DJGUAP0 will be doing the fashionably late strat, having done it after Lyric. That's how that works. I'm pretty sure.
Sounds about right. As DJ is going to go to Cliff Plateau instead. Both very sensible options. Looks
Checking this. Yeah, peek the lookout platform.
Which is a wonderful call.
I couldn't tell. Yeah, okay. And neither could DJ.
Either. That looks spiky.
That looks spiky. We might have lookout platforms on.
No, it's not.
Oh.
No, it was the Goblin's telescope in the way. I can talk today. It's definitely the telescope. As Lyric just proves that this place is full of a bunch of ghosts. Oh, look, it's the boomerang.
Oh well, there's big octos. Once we get a grappling hook. I believe the other one must have been a dead check. I didn't.
Well, she didn't go for it, so.
Hopefully it's dead.
And with 3
and Lyric,
caves.
Lyric is setting up for a super swim, so if you are photosensitive, please be advised to look away from Lyric's screen in just a bit. We will let you know when it's safe then. But I imagine she's taking this swim over to Islet of Steel, if I had to take a guess.
Yes, do not look at Lyric's side of the screen if you are photosensitive of that nature.
So it's heading to Islet. I don't think this is going to be enough speed, though. Yeah, a bit unfortunate there from Lyric.
And DJGUAP0 is storing the spiky chest on top of Cliff Plateau, so once we take the screen transition, if you will, there aren't technically any proper transitions on the Great Sea, but there are in between quadrants So if we suddenly see something appear or whatnot, we might just have to wait and check the menu screen when we go into Bird's Peak. We know this is a Triforce shard, so going and getting this out of the way now does make sense.
Yep.
I didn't see the sword change.
We didn't get a shield. No heartstone. Oh, I guess it wouldn't be a heart. Salvage Core has a sword though. All right, so
nice.
free gifts are in logic.
And, well, that's 3 of 4 swords. Because we
Yeah.
know that there is a 3rd sword on Paw Print. Not a sword that our runners can get to right now, unless they decide to want to, you know,
I mean,
go off the wall without a grappling hook.
if Leaf is in here, then there is a way to get it, but it's not exactly a good strat to do. We got some cheese though.
Now, this rock looks like it's going to be in the way. It's not.
Oh, we got a bow from
It
Cliff
was a
Plateau, actually.
Oh, wow.
That's excellent.
There's a chest over here as well. This seed is just going.
I mean, that being said, without dungeons, we're going to see a lot of stuff in the overworld here.
True, but like we already have knowledge of another sword, another bow.
And they start with magic, so yeah, DJ actually is... Where's that other bow again?
The other bow is in the Star Island cave, which they unfortunately cannot get to yet unless they decide to, you know, door cancel through the rock.
Ooh. Oh, Lyric. Oh, Lyric, no. Oh, no.
Oh, dear. Alright, so Lyric is... Doing
this with the hook shot? Oh, no. Oh, no.
I mean...
Okay. I think she realized, like, this is... I think she might have realized it's not exactly the one she might have thought.
Like,
That being said, I think we don't have randomized entrances on at this point.
I'm pretty sure we don't know.
We got DJ in... I believe it's 4 hookshot hits per Wizrobe. It might be more, honestly.
I mean, it's 4 regular bow shots per Wizrobe.
It's 8?
Yeah.
It's 8?
Yeah,
Okay.
because it's half the amount of a bow. And we are going straight to the submarine because our runners know that submarines are indeed things they have to go do.
8 did it this morning? Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. And we've got a spiky chest on here, which is another Triforce shot. Alright. Alright.
We take those. They're going for the just roll around the sub strat.
Ah, yes, the sub, the absolute nightmare.
Oh, yes. Yes. Yes.
Are we... Oh my gosh.
We're going batting practice.
Excellent.
Skullhammer against the... Like, Skullhammer was made to kill the mini-balloons. Let's be real. That's the real reason Skullhammer was added into this game.
Clearly. This gives me much joy. This brings me so much joy.
Whack-a-blin. Oh,
Whack-a-blin indeed.
it's just so good. They just go so far!
They just fly. And there's another chest in here. Well, they can go to Star Island now!
And they can go back to Pomford and check that right side check. Looks like we've got a chart up on the top of Headstone there.
Which is completely irrelevant.
Oh yes.
I would not
Also,
be surprised.
I didn't see the chest that was on Crescent, but I believe it must have been dead if Lyric didn't check it, didn't grab it. I mean, because like
Yeah.
she did do a sail by, So, very possible to just have peaked it during that.
Meanwhile, we've got DJGUAP0 doing the Headstone Island sub, which is incredibly simple with a bow.
It's simple, but I still hate the sub. I couldn't quite see that one there, but I'm guessing it was dead if Lyric didn't grab it. This sub also having something.
All right. Well, with how little's in logic right now, things have got to have stuff. As
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, no, we might only have a very few settings in like not even just in logic, but few settings on. This could go.
Freegus have to be on because. Oh no, because no, Salvage Core was a sword, so yes, Freegus have to be on.
Yeah. This could go by very quickly.
Going for the peak here. Oh, we still could have trials. You're absolutely right. Yeah. Ooh, just was out of range of that Mothwood spear there.
So Guapo is going to go head up Diamond Step, as Lyric is going to get her fire and ice arrows, and because our runners started with magic...
Nope, just a bow for...
No, she is the bow, right.
I mean, we know it's fire and ice arrows, but...
Mm-hmm. Remind me where that first bow... Well, I guess...
Cliff Plateau.
Right.
Ah, yes, Star Island, the game of where's my boat when you leave the cave.
There's the boat. Where does Lyric go next? Is sailing?
Northern Ferry. We got Northern Ferry sub to check, because we know those are in logic. And we also have the ferry there, which may or may not be in logic.
Don't know. Oh, no!
Oh, that was so close.
That was...
Alright, yeah, the other check-in diamond step was dead.
Lyric's taking a bit of time.
DJ's getting his boomerang here.
There we go.
So that gap in the floor there, that's not something like you have to like set up for. You can do that in just vanilla gameplay. Just run into that corner and you'll fall. It's a great game. I love it. Fantastic game. Ooh. Ooh.
That puts a lot of things able to be done. But not many things that our runners really need bombs for.
That's since they are, Lyric already has power bracelets, so yeah. DJ's also setting up for a super swim here. So if you are sensitive to flashing lights, be prepared to look away from the screen. I imagine is also taking this super swim to Islet of Steel. We'll see if DJ's able to get the swim.
Well, if you're gonna watch on that side, I'm gonna watch Lyric side because super swims are a bit much for me.
Yep, that's fine. And we have our bomb mail though.
Let's see, is mail on? Nope.
Nope. Oh yeah, that just shows that mail's completely dead.
Wait, no.
Oh, no. No, yeah, Mail could...
No, Mail had a... Right, because Mail had a chart, which means we know charts are... Well, no, if we know charts are dead, then Mail...
No, Mail could still have other settings. We don't know. DJ did get the clip there, and it's safe to look back now. So we will be able to see what Islet of Steel has for us. Oh, excuse me.
And it is... not a spiky chest.
We're gonna open it anyways.
Money.
Money.
What would it take to put Savage in Logic from here? Logic to be able to go do?
They can do the first half of it. They would need Mirror Shield to do the second half of it, though.
But can they get to it right now?
Yeah, Hookshot and Power Bracelets.
Another Triforce shard. Wow, I really don't think many settings are on.
Nope, yeah, because that's still just part of free gifts. I missed if House of Wealth with anything, but guess not.
The way Lyric's leaving, I don't think so. As this platform does not have anything of value. Wait, it does!
I mean, it has all the things of value. I think DJ has won this race, unfortunately. Unfortunately for Lyric. But there's no just DJ found Trevor.
Which quadrant is this?
That was Isla's Steel Lookout platform.
Well, that is the important thing.
It doesn't have anything of value. I had arguably the most valuable item in the game.
Well, I was talking before.
Dingle had some cheese too. Yeah, I know.
And I was proved very, very wrong.
That was just some fantastic timing.
We only have 2 shards unaccounted for.
That looked dead. Yeah. I have 3 shards. Oh wait.
As far as where we know they are. We only don't know where 2 shards are. We have seen 5, and we know where 1 is hinted.
Yeah, we've collected between the 2 runners 5 of them. What
And
settings have we? Yeah, we know that free gifts are on, submarines are on, combat caves are on, and that's the only ones that we know for sure are on.
We do also have puzzle secret caves as well.
Oh yes.
We have puzzle secret caves, we have combat secret caves, we have submarines, and we have free gifts. And not much else. We have minigames.
We have minigames! Let's go!
However, we do not have the Spectacle Island minigame because that was hinted dead.
I mean, we technically still have it, but yeah, it's not going to have anything.
But we do have minigames.
And DJ's setting up a door cancel here to be able to do the hide and seek quest a little bit faster.
There's our last sword.
Alright, yeah, wow.
Well, last sword because one of the swords was hinted on the paw print scale of the wall chest, so we do know where all 4 swords are. So
And Lyric almost has all 4 swords. I think it's actually just heading straight there.
Well, it's the scale of the wall chest, and Lyric still doesn't have grappling hook.
Oh, you're right. Why? Yeah, that was Headstone Submarine. Very nice clip there from DJ though. Fortunately, neither of those are anything. I could say that. Oh, going back to this combat cave. Has a bow now, yeah. And there's a bomb bag, alright. But
I could see coming
Lyric's
here
back
once
in
we
this
have-
cave now with a with a bow in hand.
Yeah.
A little nicer to do. Okay, if you're fast enough on the arrows, you can... Oh, yep, got the double shot there. You can get the Wizrobes twice before they kind of despawn.
Unfortunate she's not been to Cliff Plateau yet.
No. No, unfortunately not.
That would be the second bow and would make this cave, you know, not suck.
There's the shard for DJ. Also skipping House of Wolf, so I completely missed it on his screen too.
And Lyric just putting on a master class of how to do this cave and not
That
let the
was
wizard do
very,
anything.
very well done. And it
Oh
was
my God.
rewarded with the leaf. Okay.
We do know Paw Print is on the path to Ganondorf.
I mean, we knew that even just with a sword on Paw Print Cave.
True, but the sword was... If a sword is hinted, can it still be a hint for on the path to? Curious about that.
That's actually, yeah, I actually don't know. I would assumed it would have just been like, oh, yep, it's gonna point to that. Yeah, no dungeons, unfortunately.
Another spiky jab.
Gosh, Paw Print, kind of loaded actually.
So let's see. Paw Print has had
A shard, the Cabanidate, which we don't know yet, magic, and a sword, and leaf.
Yeah, this seed is lovely.
Can't have two hints point to the same item. So if Paul Prince hinted path to Ganondorf, it's not going to say that the sword's that path, correct?
It's not a free gift, is it?
No, that's under miscellaneous, so we don't know if that's
Oh, thank goodness.
well, we don't know if miscellaneous are on yet.
Well,
It's
no,
most likely not, considering how much of them have been dead so far, but
True.
So if Lyric had fire arrows here, you could. There's actually a really cool thing you can do with this particular combat cave because of the loading zones between the rooms. You can just fire arrows those torches and then leave like trigger the loading zone, and it will be like, oh, you've completed all these. Here you go. Here's the open door.
That is wild.
It's only with this one because of the loading zones between the rooms. You can torch the other ones, but it won't do anything. Like, you still have to like go into each room and like manually do it.
Which is unfortunate a little bit because this is also, you know, the easiest one.
Yeah, but you can make it even easier.
That you can.
It does skip the cutscenes, yes. I think you just have to do it once, so.
We've got a sword for DJGUAP0. We're about to get a Triforce shard for Lyric, as this was the other hinted Triforce shard that we got the hint from the King of Red Lions about.
Oh, you're right. This kid just running around the wall.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, give me 1
Find out
second.
if this is anything. Doesn't appear to be. Means we're gonna go get storage and find the other thing then. I mean, we technically could just do normally because we do have leaf.
All right, back.
That peak is so neat.
I missed. Was it anything up there?
I didn't catch it.
I'm gonna guess no.
That was an interesting void out as well.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Ah, yes. We have many games in Logic, and therefore we're gonna go do this one.
Ah, my favorite minigame. It's so exciting. Hooray!
Hey, mail is a very important profession in business to do.
Oh, I agree, but I know it's not for me. I wouldn't mind this check if it, like... Oh no, Sploosh is my favorite. Like, I'll be honest, Sploosh is my favorite. I will take playing Sploosh over mail every time. Because Sploosh, you potentially only have to do it once.
While we're watching this riveting gameplay, we don't have very many checks left to kind of do. Because we've got waiting on DJGUAP0's side, because this is just the sub of waiting. And we've got mail on Lyric's side, so...
Getting 30, though. Not bad.
What do we even have left? We're missing 2 Triforce shards that we don't know the locations of. One and one bow. That's...
And then, who knows what we might need for trials. We are missing a shield. We do need a shield.
We know where one's hinted.
Oh, you're right.
Flight control platform sub.
And we can actually do flight control. Like, because we have double magic and leaf, so we can do the full thing. We can also cheat at it, because we have bombs.
True. Now you have to reload. And for anyone who is unsure of how to get Baito to show up inside, you have to play the minigame 3 times, walk into a loading zone, and walk back.
You have to beat the loading zone. You have to beat the minigame 3 times, and then walk into a loading zone.
Okay, yes, you have to beat it 3 times. That is true.
So if it was just play it 3 times, oh, I'd be fine with it.
True. It wouldn't be as heinous. Yeah, we are missing 2 Triforce shards and a bow. And that's it. And if trials are on. But we aren't gonna know that until, you know, they go down to Hyrule and check.
Which is a bit unfortunate.
But hey, trials could not be on. And then our runners can just go.
Yeah, no. This could be a very, very fast seed.
Yeah, this is wild. This is incredibly wild.
Have our runners checked Beetle?
They have not, no. Would not surprise me if Lyric is going to go to flight control right now, since it is right next to Dragon Roost.
Yep, and it's sailing right there. We need the sub.
DJ's still checking platforms.
Not going for the leaf pump strat here. So with leaf, you can actually skip a lot of the submarine stuff, because usually like the trigger to spawn the chest is actually just getting up there. The only one that's not true for is the Bomb Island sub, because the chest just spawns at the bottom. A majestic golden feather. I mean, that's a 20 rupee golden feather. That's a pretty good golden feather, if you ask me.
There's the salvage core. Sword. And now they're both missing scaled wall. However,
DJ does have the grapple.
In which case, DJ can get that sword once coming out of this cave right here.
I imagine that's what he'll be doing, because he can just full clear the paw print then.
I'm also a little surprised DJ didn't go grab the other bow, because DJ's bow is from Cliff Plateau. He has still not gone to Star Cave for his.
Yes, but Salvo Score uses the grapple for whatever you have as your grapple for your player model. So yeah, which is just a fun little, like, just saves on resources for the game.
There's the shield for Lyric.
DJ also doing very well with this cave.
Yeah, cave is done. Both runners not letting a single Wizard spawn happen. Well, and there's the beetle item, which is just another golden feather.
Lyric didn't check the Birdman contest there, unfortunately. It is a minigame, so it could be required. That looked dead, but it's hard to tell.
I couldn't tell you.
Lyric's sailing away, so I'm assuming it's dead.
And Lyric can get her bow up here, which will be nice. Oh no! Saves it though! Nice save!
What a save. Yeah, DJ's gonna pick up his last sword here. And they're just kind of trading places with where the other has been already.
Where was the grapple hook again?
Grapple hook was on Headstone Submarine.
So
bottom of the map. Very nice clip there by Lyric.
that was really quick storage. Holy heck. Now she's gonna go get her Triforce Shard from Bird's Peak, as DJGUAP0 gets his Triforce Shard from Paw Prints. Now the only difference are that DJ needs his bow if she knows where it is, and his shield if she knows where it is. Lyric still needs her grappling hook, however, so that might take her a little bit to find, though not much else is in logic to go get.
We do know that Rockspire Cave has something. Well, we know Rockspire has something.
So we do, and it is a combat cave, so it makes sense that it would have something.
Oh, we also have Ice Ring.
And Six Eye. And Headstone.
Six Eye had the submarine, so I think we have the Six Eye dependency.
Yeah.
But we're still missing 2 shards and a bow. So and we have Rockspire and what was the other one I just said?
Ice Ring.
Ice ring. So yeah, we have those two that we haven't seen yet.
The headstone hint is most definitely the grappling hook for the sub. We have Rock Spire and Ice Ring, so that could be two of the three. It could be the two shards, could be the bow. Can you imagine vanilla light arrows in this one, though?
It would not be. It would have been hinted.
Oh yeah, you're right. Okay, fine.
I would very much have loved it, but yeah, that
it would have been hinted. You're right.
It's just it is just sad.
There are enough checks left that have to be logically have something that I don't think anything's gonna be down in Hyrule in the first place.
I also just don't think. I think like our settings are literally just puzzle caves, mini games, free gifts, submarine, and combat caves. Like,
yeah, this is one of the quickest ones of these I think I've ever seen.
Yeah, I haven't seen things quicker. That's a very Lyric has like a lot of items at the same time doesn't have a lot of items. Like this is how empty that pause screen was.
Yep. He's gonna go check Bomb Islands. Makes sense.
A little far away. So yeah, DJ's heading up for Northern Ferry into Star Island, if I had to take a guess here.
Makes sense to me. It is really nice having the ice arrows to just immediately freeze those things.
And telescope to see if you have to go any further.
Which we do!
It's spiky! Oh my god!
So there is one thing that could throw our runners off as far as spiky chests are concerned. Well, I guess that one thing is 4 things, technically. We still have not seen a single bottle.
We haven't. But then that just means a bottle will be required.
That miss.
What? I think it bounced out.
Probably. How did... Okay. Okay, game, sure. No!
Fantastic Island, my favorite. Palm Island misses in mysterious ways.
Yeah.
So DJ having Leaf in this sub kind of makes it a little bit easier, just kind of able to like kind of leaf over here.
One hit the other out. And one killed the other and is still there. Oh, okay. She can pick it up.
They want to pick it up at least. Hopefully before it...
There we go.
Yeah, here we go.
And we have...
Could be a shield, too.
The delivery bag, alright.
Oh. Okay.
So,
oh yeah, we have Cabana, you're right. That's actually probably the best place to check, especially from Bomb Island. It's still a puzzle cave.
Problem is,
Island puzzles.
Can't. She still doesn't have the...
You're right! Oh no!
Headstone.
I didn't think of that.
Still doesn't have the grappling hook from Headstone.
Oh no. Is forgetting that you need grapple for it. Or it's just be going to Ice Ring.
Looks like
that's an Ice Ring play.
Yeah, an Ice Ring is hinted as being the thing. Okay, DJ is gonna go into this cave, get the second bow. As we are only missing two shards and a bow. We've not seen the Rock Spire hint, and we've not seen the Ice Ring hinted items yet, so that's 2.
And we just
And
got
it-
delivery bag, which was in a spiky chest.
Which probably means that it's their last thing is in Cabana. Because Cabana D was also in the spiky chest. I'd wager the thing that the last thing they need is in Cabana.
Yeah. Can you get to that rare cave without iron boots? Or is it like just requiring like Wind Waker poles basically? Oh, it's definitely the inner cave, that's for sure. That is the cave that we need to get to. Oh no, don't. Okay. No, don't. Oh no. Oh no. Synchronized iteming, menuing though.
She's getting chest storage.
This isn't for Cabana, is it?
I don't know.
Where?
She does... Well, she does have this up. Maybe she wants...
The loading zone would get rid of it though.
Maybe she doesn't want to without whatever would get her in there?
Huh. Having a little trouble with this. That it's only frame perfect. There we go. Just gotta tell yourself it's only frame perfect. Where is Lyric taking this?
I don't know, but it could be... And it's not a super swim, thank goodness. Making it west.
Southern Ferry? Why Southern Ferry?
Don't know.
Oh, Shark Island. She's taking this to Shark.
Was hinted to be a silver rupee, though.
Oh, you're right. Why? I hope she didn't forget it then, like I did.
It's not like they can't get in anywhere.
Well, because like that's why I was thinking like Shark Island, because like you would need the iron boots normally.
Oh nope! I see it. I see it. I know what she's doing. She got the storage in case she needed to get up there because it's you got a 50-50. If it was on on top of there, she could have just used the storage and the leaf to get up to the top without the bait bag. Because we know where the bait bag is, and the bait bag is the boating course. The cave, anyway.
Gotcha.
Now we're gonna see a little spicy on DJGUAP0's side to get into this cave right here.
Yeah, those are some pretty easy Wind Waker pulls, actually. It's not like the Wind Temple entrance. Sees that Dark Knight and it's like, we're gonna wait a second on that one.
Understandable, really.
Oh yeah, no, it's just
Very reasonable.
Just that like that hesitation with like aiming at it, sees the Dark Knight and just like puts the bow away.
That's the grappling hook for Lyric. Rockspire. That's my bet. Warping and Greatfish go north to Rockspire. Would be my bet. Because we know it has to be something. We get to see what our ice ring hint is for.
There's our bow. There's our bow.
Or the light arrows. All right.
So that being said, we do technically need to find the iron boots. So Roxburgh could be iron boots because you need the iron boots to get the light arrows.
True. Very true.
A little trouble with this last one here, but just got a little closer and we're good. We haven't checked expensive beetle yet. No. They also don't have a wallet to be able to get anything. Because if expensive purchases are on, that also means the auction is in logic.
Here's the thing, though. With everything that is still in logic for them to chill, like, there should be enough in logic for them to be able to get the remainder of what they need from things that they know. Rockspire is something, so we're about to find what that is on Lyric side.
And they technically still have Fire Mountain to check.
True.
There's one shard. We're missing a shard. That's all we're missing. And we have things that we know that are in logic that have a good chance of being the thing we're looking for. We have Cabana as well as Fire Mountain.
So
Plus, and we have Delivery Bag now.
Boots.
Yeah.
Well, Delivery Bag's more than likely for Cabana, dude. Yep, more than likely Cabana player right now. DJGUAP0 is just checking things along the way.
Kind of just being thorough, but with how little settings there are, this might not be great. I mean, if it pays off, if this ends up being important, this is going to be huge. But
I take that back. Lyrics going to 6i instead, because this is
it hasn't done it yet.
Yeah. The problem with checking things that aren't already known is that there are enough known locations where I don't think there would be anything that isn't known.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Octus is off too.
But like, to be fair, Quiver is one of those things you don't think about that puts Octos in logic. So I can totally see DJ just forgetting that.
We are missing a Triforce shard. We know where the bow is. That is in Ice. Oh, Lyric is gonna have to go back for Ice Ring though.
Yep. So neat, and it's looking for those iron boots before then. But if Lyrics just continues checking like mail, island puzzles, like should find it. Considering it doesn't appear that there's a lot of other checks in logic.
Is she going back?
This looks like Cabana.
Right, because grappling hook.
Yep.
Oh no! Not even wanting to deal with it.
I mean, yeah, that's fair.
That is a completely reasonable judgment call to make.
Yeah, so the fact that we're like an hour in and we just have one shard remaining is kind of ridiculous.
It's pretty wild, yeah. Kind of silly. Like, trials being on wouldn't even matter much at this point.
Is there a way to skip the iron boots at this? Well, Lyric will likely have them, but
There's that shard for DJGUAP0. Look, this seed has been honestly completely fine so far. Trials being on would be the only, like, kind of
rude
rude
thing.
thing here, yeah.
And
Here
spiky.
we go.
Iron boots.
Mirror shield. I guess.
Yep, because we need a shield, so it's just there.
I'd imagine that's the only thing Vanity's actually for.
No, because we had a hinted shield, so this wouldn't be the. Yep, there's the other spiky.
All right, last Triforce shard. Iron boots.
All right.
All right, that's not gonna really charts. Not charts.
No bottles, unfortunately, though. So that does mean soup is going to be could be a factor here in the Ganon fights.
Yeah, trials being on is at this point just gonna be a bit of a kick in the pants. We're going into here. This is
Big Pig, right?
Course. Yes, this would indeed be for Big Pig.
DJGUAP0, man of the people.
Yeah, because there's absolutely no reason to go get this. Except for the Big Pig.
Which, if you ask me, is well worth it. Oh, because we don't even know if island puzzles are even in logic.
Look, if Bait Bag was hinted just for Big Pig, that would be very silly.
What else? Well, I mean, it's technically hinted for Bird's Peak Rock.
No, yeah, true. I keep forgetting that's a requirement for that cave.
Yeah, because no one ever does that.
No, DJ's going for Roxfire first.
Yep.
Reasonable. We're missing, at this point, a single Triforce shard?
Yep, just a shard.
Just the one.
And like even if Trials on, that's all we're missing because we'd have everything else to be able to beat the other Trials.
The only problem would end up being if DJGUAP0 goes to Hyrule and Trials are on and he doesn't have the Iron Boots.
Yeah, and I think there's a way to skip them. I just don't know it offhand. Treasure maps have the capability of being randomized. We don't know if they're randomized or not. Because they're not in settings. Like our runners have picked up a couple charts, but they're not required for this particular run.
And as such, no one's opened any.
The trials are basically the boss rush. In normal randomizer, we just always have it set to you just skip them, just to make the Hyrule endgame just faster. So basically, it's a rematch of the bosses of Goma, Kalidemos, Mulgera, and Jolhala. with a little area to get to the bosses beforehand.
I'm actually kind of hoping we have trials on for one reason.
You want it to be a bit longer?
I would like a cat jam.
True. But it's not like I don't like the Mulgara boss remix isn't like I like the normal one better.
But dungeons aren't on, so at least it would be something.
No, I agree with that.
Lyric's going back for this sword that we know exists. We are literally missing.
Both runners are going to be one shard away. This is still very close.
DJGUAP0 still has not gotten that shield yet.
Oh, you're right. I didn't think of that. So,
I mean, he knows where one is, and he could also just go to Cabana first.
true.
And if he goes to Cabana first, he'll get the other one, and then doesn't even have to do that sub. Yes!
We're doing the big pig.
Excellent. Oh, we're not doing the big pig.
Oh. Rude.
Going back to Horseshoe for the Skull Hammer?
Oh yeah, DJ doesn't have that. Why is he getting Skullhammer? It's not needed for trials, is it?
We don't even know if trials are on.
There's not any like pegs you have to hit for that, is there?
Oh, well,
It's been so long since I've done the trials that I don't remember what you have to do to get into them.
Oh, I feel like Fire Mountain has to be our last shard.
It's the only other thing that we have. I mean, there is still a Birdman contest that we haven't seen.
Oh, yeah, true. And minigames are on.
Yep. And if it's neither of those places, then there's just we just don't know what settings are in Logic yet.
No, I think you're right. I don't think there's anything else. I think we have 4 settings on, and that's it.
And they're like not bad settings to have on either. Combat caves being the worst of them.
And it's puzzle secret caves, combat secret caves, submarines, and minigames. Oh, and sorry, and free gifts. There are 5 settings we know.
Alright, what's Fire Mountain got for us? It's spiky!
Last one. Alright.
Let's go mode.
That is go mode for Lyric.
Go mode at 1 hour and 6 in.
For a random settings seed. That boggles my mind.
And there's Skullhammer for DJGUAP0.
It's so weird not seeing Tower of the Gods there.
Yeah, no, that is like one of the weirdest things about just like having this. Yeah, we were all kind of like getting ready to like buckle down for like, you know, like a 3-4 hour stream for this.
But
like the runners were like planning breaks every 2 hours. We're not even gonna see one of them.
we are not. Like, I guess this is just a good showcase of just how varied RSL can get. Like, you can have Keys Sanity, Dungeon randomized, Caves randomized, all of that. But no. At
We
an
got none of
hour,
that.
7 minutes and 30 seconds or so, Lyric is breaking the barrier surrounding Hyrule Castle. Time to find out.
Ooh.
Yeah, DJ's just gonna go for it.
Yeah, no soup, unfortunately.
All right. Oh, can just light arrow the heck out of the sub. So like,
It's so
fail.
fun. Yeah.
Fine placement for that wizard. Alright, well, let's see if the seed generator has decided to bless us with at least some...
Oh yeah, we still don't know if trials are on.
I mean, knowing this seed, knowing how this seed has gone, I doubt it. But we're about to find out. Was seed gen kind to these runners?
Yeah. That's an open door. Oh, no, it's not. It just wasn't in view. So trials are on.
Alright, well, anyone who was asking, what are trials, everyone? These are trials. These are the mini boss rushes, kind of rehashing each of the 4 main boss dungeons that you have to go through in order to, like, do things. That was a very poor explanation. Basically, what the trials are is the trials are a...
Wow. You really don't even need iron boots for that. You could just... Okay.
Okay.
Alright, so that's not a problem then. That's like super easy to just skip the iron boots.
Yeah.
Get your weird cat jams.
This is not as good of a jam, but it is still enough of it. It is the only jam we're going to get.
So the other thing about the trials, it does mean there's a lot more time for mistakes to happen and runners to catch up to each other. So, because DJ's about to enter go mode with this shard here.
Yeah, has his shield. Gonna get his last shard right here.
So this is still going to be pretty close. And also, I know what you're thinking. Trials are on. Can't they just do trial skip? No, that's actually one of our ban tricks, particularly if trials are on. You can do trial skip if you would like, if trials are not required. But at that point, it's just faster to go through the door. DJ does not have the mirror shield, but mirror shield's actually not a requirement to defeat Ganondorf. All the game checks is that you have a shield.
Yeah, it's not like you really need a mirror shield for Valhalla. You have light arrows for that.
Yep. Actually, doesn't... No, it kind of limits your items, actually. Do you still need the mirror shield for it?
Oh.
Oh, I didn't think of that.
I didn't either.
Oh.
That... Where was...
Don't need mirror for Earth Trial? Like, the important... Like, is, like, if you have bow for it, you're fine.
Where was...
Oh, stone the... Oh, even getting there. Oh.
Oh, dear. Where was your shield?
Cabana.
Right.
Oh, no. So this might be a bit bad for DJ.
I don't think he's gonna head to...
Oh, there are light beams, but yeah, it's gonna be... That's just like way more painful.
That just takes a lot of time, but I'm not sure is...
And like, you just got all your shards, you're just like, yeah, that we're going.
Yeah.
Because trials are done so infrequent. Oh, yeah, trials are just done so infrequently that you kind of forget what you need to do to get to them.
Yeah, this seed was not nearly... Even with the trials, like...
It's still gonna be, like, really fast.
Yeah, because runners are allowed to and rather encouraged to take breaks when seeds get too long, and our runners both agreed to take a 5-minute break every 2 hours. We're not even going to see the first one, which is wild.
This is kind of insane.
And at an hour, 13 minutes, roughly 20 or so seconds, DJ Guapo has broken the barrier around his Hyrule Castle. Just as Goma has been broken on Lyric's side.
So 137 for the run settings. Well, I think we might have a new record. Oh, okay, we're fine. So, what's DJ gonna do here? Oh no. I think he was kind of hoping for, yeah.
Oh no.
He was kind of hoping for no trials.
That's not good.
No, because, yeah, so he knows it's going to be a little rough for him.
There's really not much to talk about at this point. It's just go through trials, beat up boss refights, beat up a pig, beat up a bigger pig, beat up a smaller pig?
Beat up some ghost pigs?
Oh no, the beat up ghost pigs is first, you're right. So it's beat up some ghost pigs, then beat up a big pig, then beat up a many-legged pig, then beat up a no-legged pig, and then beat up the man behind the pig.
The man behind the pig.
That's a lot of bacon.
Ooh, bacon. That sounds good right now.
It does.
I didn't know you could hookshot that thing. That's way more convenient. Noted. Noted for future use. So yeah, if you can hookshot that, like even not having Mirror Shield isn't that big of a deal because you just continue hookshotting the chew to you.
Gonna take this one. They're all stuck in their crypts. Yeah, no iron boots on DJ Guapo's side, no mirror shield on DJ Guapo's side.
I love that you have just enough time to just roll past him.
Then we have Valhalla, which...
Yeah, so you have light arrows for it. Yeah, so you don't even need... Yeah, Mirror Shield is easily skippable. Maybe not easily skippable, but it's skippable. Lyric's definitely gonna save the time over DJ having Mirror Shield, though.
Yeah.
Ooh. Oh gosh.
Throwing bombs everywhere so that you can more easily hit.
But you have hurricane spin. You have hurricane spin.
Both is good.
Oh, but no soup, so I guess it doesn't really matter.
And that's Valhalla. That's all 4 trials done for Lyric.
Zhong.
And that is a trial gate broken. Yeah, there's really not much else to discuss. The seed was, like, there's really not even a proper need for a seed recap. Things were incredibly fast. We had 5 settings total, and...
Seed fast.
Yeah, seed fast.
Yeah, this is like as good of a jet as you can get.
Yeah, it's kind of wild. I am wondering how DJGUAP is going to get through this portion of things.
Oh no.
Just go for it. Just try it.
Yeah, I think he was just waiting for the Wizrobe. So he didn't get sniped.
Lyric. Alright.
Nintendo didn't think that one through with the the wind there. They're like, this will stop him. I'm just gonna go between the wind.
Now we have Papa Cannon. A 1.
Ooh, very good first shot.
A 2.
Oh gosh.
Nope, not quite.
Ooh.
First 2 shots were...
Yeah. Still, I mean, still very, very clean. First 2 shots. So magic's a little bit of a concern here.
Should have.
Oh. Yeah, no, I agree. That should have hit. All right. At least we'll be able to get some magic refills from these keys, hopefully. Oh yeah,
that's funny.
Just wasn't sure with the health being a little bit lower too.
There we go. There's a 3rd shot.
But magic's now refilled, so that just means some crypt shots are incoming.
Indeed, they are. And the 1.
No, 4 hearts is not a whole lot, but like I mean, it's one more than you need.
4 hearts, no soup, no fairies, no bottles. You and sniping
got the double there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
DJ.
DJ.
Still not super excited about things.
I mean, I didn't know you could skip. I didn't.
There's one. Good shot, good shot.
Oh, DJ's playing. I don't. Does he know you? Okay. The fact that you can hookshot it makes it a little easier.
Second shot. Using Hurricane has been to great effect.
I hope DJ has enough time here. Oh yeah, plenty of time. Oh, you don't need to do that. No, just. Oh no, DJ. You could have just rolled through.
And Lyric enters the Ganon fight. Oh, Ganondorf fight if we're being technical about it.
DJ a little low on health here, but
Ooh.
should be
Low
fine.
health. Oh, Lyric.
Yeah, speaking of low on health. Yeah, we're just gonna grapple Zelda for some health there.
Alright.
Oh yeah, yeah, too. But this seed was a bit insane, and GG's Lyric.
Yeah, the seed was kind of ridiculous.
Oh, DJ getting the death there. And there's yeah. So forfeit there from DJ, but very well done from both of them. Both of the runners did a fantastic job, and both of them are
Absolutely.
going to join us for some interviews. So let me grab. Move to GG's Lyric.
GG's.
So how'd you think of the seed?
That was just about the nicest seed I think I've ever seen.
That was a really good seed.
It was the only bad thing about it was that the trials were on, and trials aren't even that bad because it's not luck. It's
And GG's DJ.
GG's DJ.
GG's. What a match.
What a seed.
And we got trials. Nice.
Yeah, that was a bit unfortunate for you at the end.
I was
like
gonna
we-
have like a low hour time, and then all of a sudden, nope.
I mean, it's still the fastest recorded RSL in the seed at the moment.
That is true. Google, can you just randomize all my seeds, please? That'd be great.
That is the nicest seed I have rolled in just about any randomizer I've ever played. Do not expect that again.
Yeah, like
Not bad.
The reason that Artemis and I were fine with whoever rolling it is because normally I'm on their level.
yeah, like we were honestly expecting something not that. Like we kept waiting for the other shoe to drop.
No, I was expecting
Like,
this to go to midnight, to be honest. But
Yeah,
I don't know what to do with
alright,
this now.
Don't forget, your first break is going to be in about 30 minutes from now.
Oh yeah. True.
Don't forget to pause your gameplay before then.
Hey DJ,
How's
we
the
got like
interview?
another 2.5 hours. You want to play another one?
Pretty fast though. As fast as a season 5 seed, right?
Yeah, what season 5 without the dungeons.
Just take out
True.
the dungeons, add combat caves and mini games, and you're golden.
So,
And even the combat caves weren't too bad.
would y'all like to know the settings for this one?
I have an idea.
I think we figured it out, but sure, yeah.
So the settings were puzzle secret caves, combat secret caves, minigames, free gifts, submarines, and apparently tangle chests.
Those were in
Oh,
logic.
wow.
On?
I don't know about Tingle Chest, but what?
How can that be on?
That's what it said.
Oh, and miscellaneous, no?
No, miscellaneous were not on.
No, miscellaneous wasn't on.
That's
It was just
Savage is
free
part of
gift.
free gifts. That's right.
Yeah.
There
What was
we
he?
go. I'm here checking Cyclos. Oh, silly me.
What even?
I don't know.
Small
but
key, big key,
it says tangle chest.
B
I don't
key,
know why.
treasure chart.
Oh, because you need keys to beat the dungeons. And the keys are in the tingle chest, I assume.
Oh, is that the only reason why?
I guess.
Like because like with dungeons being off, I just assumed dingle chests were off.
No, same.
When I saw
Yeah.
Zero Dungeons, I'm like, oh wow. We might have to
No,
go
I
to
saw
dungeons.
that we didn't get the animes hint. I'm like, oh, those seeds.
Oh,
Yeah.
Anyway,
so
thanks,
that's
Google.
Pop-Rent, huh?
Oh yeah, Popper was loaded.
Right? Everything. Everything was spiky, Wizroll.
Like the only thing that wasn't loaded in paw print was the platform chest. Everything
We
else
knew
had a
that was
required
dead.
item.
And what
Oh.
else? I did find a meme item though. I did
You
find.
did.
Yeah, you found Trevor.
There you go.
You found Trevor. The closest thing I had to a meme item was Hurricane Spin.
Oh, where was that one at?
That was Jaboon's.
Oh. I kind of ignored that one. But yeah, I
Trevor
think
was the Isle of Steel platform.
there we go.
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, did you see me fail that super swim to Islet, by the way? That was pretty sick.
It was a bit unfortunate, but it worked out. I mean,
I actually
Wasn't
made
that-
it, like barely. Like I almost missed it, but like I kept pause buffering and made it through. So that counts. I think it was
Yeah,
nothing though. I'm not sure.
and then DJ, your iron boots and mirror shield were both in Cabana.
Hey, mine
See,
were
like-
too. Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't want to go to Private Oasis because I was like, let me get Skullhammer first. Like, it's gonna be faster, so I'm just gonna...
that's
why
what-
you
that-
did
Yeah, we were like, why is he? What does he need Skullhammer for? Like, there's nothing really. Oh, right, Cabana. Yeah, that makes
Yeah.
way more
The only
sense.
thing, the only thing
Yeah.
that you need that Skullhammer for this seed was for
Yeah,
Cabana.
It was just Cabana.
We are a
Yeah.
little upset that you went out of your way, grabbed the bait bag, and then didn't do Big Pig though.
Oh yeah, I was thinking
Well,
about
I
it.
mean,
I was,
short
should I leave
cyclists
it?
were an. Oh no, it's an island puzzle, right? So
Yeah,
I guess. Wait, island.
debating on it
puzzles
though.
are
I was
awesome.
debating.
Yeah, island puzzles weren't necessarily in logic, and I don't think I guess technically not in logic at all. The puzzle caves were the ones that were.
Yeah.
And wait, where was delivery bag again?
Oh, geez, I forget.
I've already closed the
What,
checker,
the
but
bait bag?
Well, I
Delivery
can,
bag.
I can try and look. Here,
delivery bag was
bag?
Bomb Island Cave.
Oh,
Right.
delivery bag was Palm Island, yeah.
Did it actually? Was it important? I don't know.
I mean, to logically access Cabana, yes,
Got it. Okay.
because you would logically do the iron boots to get into the ice ring combat cave.
Then
Got
you
it.
logically
There-
needed the mirror shield and the iron boots to get through the trials.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. Is there a
Did you-
way to get into the ice cave, like the deeper ice cave, without iron boots?
I
Yes.
did it. I did it with the with the Wind Waker buff.
Oh, right. You can do it with buffering. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
I should have done
Taking it
that
there.
during my first trip there then.
Yeah, that
Go
was a bit
back.
unfortunate there.
Yeah, I saw the wooden
So-
chest outside dead, inside dead. I'm like, okay, it's gonna be combat cave inside here. Then.
Yeah, I knew it was combat cave. I just didn't know. I forgot you could use the Wind Waker buffer. But
Yeah.
because
You could do
that's
it-
like this is like the first time this is like I've been playing RSL that's been in Logic. So
Gotcha.
There's a bunch of like weird fringe strats, like the DRI combat cave. Both of you had fire arrows for. That's like you can actually fire arrow the torches and then just enter a loading zone and it will unlock the final door without having to actually like go through
no
everything.
way,
Really?
no
Yeah,
way.
it only works for DRI because of the loading zone.
Wow.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's just weird fringe strats. Just like
Could have literally like been out of there like a long time ago.
yeah, like all you have to do is just like fire the air all the torches above the doors, and then enter one of the doors again. Like, but enter the loading zone. It will be like, oh, the torches are on. Well, better unlock the door for you.
Because I know you could do it in like the submarine on Crescent,
Yeah,
but
I did
not that one. Wow. Interesting.
Yeah, it's just one of those weird fringe strats that only come up like every now. It came up more in spoiler log for obvious reasons.
Right.
But yeah, like since that was a while ago, it's just one
I
of
mean,
those things that people have forgotten.
another fringe strat you could have done was grappleless Chushu Cave. Could've
If
done
you
that
had the
this
leaf,
cave.
yeah,
I did have the
y-
leaf when I went in.
yeah,
So I just don't know it, so I never did.
yeah. That one's a bit more complicated than just just shoot an arrow out of here.
Yeah.
Not gonna lie, I did panic. When like I saw trials on, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that ET trial. I think I might need the mirror shield. I don't know. But
Yeah,
it
we
worked
were-
out with the hook shot and everything. So
Yeah, like I didn't even know you could hookshot those things. I'm like, oh, okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna make a note of that in case I ever need to do that.
yeah, it's just for some reason I thought like, damn, I think I might need to like get that mirror shield somewhere. But it turned out alright.
Oh wait, so you skipped Cabana altogether? I just wow.
I went for the skull hammer, then the rest of the subs, found the shield, then went to the fire cave. Checked that platform
I
as
see,
well.
Yeah.
But platforms, I don't know. For some reason with platforms, I just feel like just there could be a chance it could be on. Just 'cause,
I
like,
stopped checking
that's a high
platforms after.
percentage.
Yeah, I stopped checking platforms after like 5, honestly.
Yeah.
Because I already started getting like a bunch of things that were like path to stuff. Like I got bombs and I got bow, and we had a bunch of stuff hinted. So I was like, you know what? It's probably not on, and if it is, then whatever, it's fine.
Yeah, that ended up being like the big thing that kind of gave you a bit of a lead. There was you just stopped checking anything that wasn't the five things.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm here checking platforms still.
Yeah, you were being thorough. I mean, and like had it been one of those, like it would have paid off.
Yeah, no, if it was
tremendously.
platforms, then I would have probably lost, honestly.
And oh my gosh, the platform by Horseshoe with the bird, it got me like 3 times.
Oh no, yeah.
Like,
that's
are you
Like at the very start of the
serious?
scene. Yeah.
such a
That was the first thing I did. I went to Outset, and then I went to Horseshoe.
Yeah, you guys had pretty similar starts.
Yeah, that was kind of frustrating. I didn't have the bullet at that time, so I couldn't like shoot it or something. I'm like,
Yeah. Now, speaking of not having the bow, did you see me walk into Wizard of Cave and like, wait, a bow is hinted. I could just go get that. And then
Yeah,
leave.
we're like we saw you go in and like with just the hook shot, we're like going, no, what are you doing? What are you doing?
But then both of you walked in with a bow once you had it, and neither of you let a single Wizrobe get a summon off. It was so
Yeah,
good.
very, very clean Wizrobe Ks from both of you. Very well done.
I almost missed it though, because like for some reason I aimed like randomly, like to like a wall, and they almost like the animation was like about to like spawn the enemies, and I got it off like just in time, like literally like 2 frames maybe, 1 frame. It was close.
Yeah.
Well, best of luck to both of you in future Swiss rounds.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It was a fun race.
Hopefully you get seeds around the same time. Maybe not though, because I feel like this is an outlier just
Actually,
in
no,
general.
this is too long. This is too long. Can we just cut this down to like 3 checks? That'd be great.
I mean, we could have trials could have been off. This could have been shorter.
This is true. This is true. I'm just waiting until the day someone gets a sub hour.
Let's just get like Windfall, like Weighted Hero on all of them.
Yeah, Windfall is just loaded and trials are off. Go.
No, it's literally just free gifts and like miscellaneous, and that's it.
You
That's
have a
the
bunch of
only
you already started with like 3 swords.
And you start with all your shards.
Yeah.
Technically doable. Technically doable.
It's a
Therefore,
1% chance you can get all your shards, I think.
so. Hey Tanjo, are you still here? What's the odds of you just starting with everything? Like, is there? Can you start with all your items that you need to go beat Ganon? Like, is it possible to load him with 8 shards, 3 bows, and all swords? Is that a thing that can happen?
I think the only thing I think you can only start with 1 bow, but I think you can start with 8 shards.
That would be kind of hilarious though, to just start with everything. It's like, all right, I guess we're just going to Hyrule now.
It's just a Hyrule.
Yeah, I
race
got a
done in
15
minutes.
15-minute RSL seed. 8 shards, 1 bow, 1 sword. All right.
I haven't gotten
it's
spoiled
3
yet, so let's see when that's gonna happen.
I had
Spoil seed.
yeah. But so maybe not 15-minute Hyrule, but 30-minute Hyrule. Let's go.
Yeah.
Because you can always just like put 2 bows and 3 swords on Windfall and just be fine. I guess you need magic too. Darn magic.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, any other final thoughts, comments, concerns about the seed? Future journeys?
It was nice. That's it.
Yeah, nice seed. Thank you, Poogle. Yeah.
Good Poogle.
I'm still surprised that was a thing. Never expect that from me again.
The next seed Poogle rolls will be the worst seed ever.
Yeah, no, you're gonna roll the next tournament match, and it's gonna be like 5 hours long.
Treasure charts, Triforce charts, wallet locked behind Savage 50.
Look,
Oh,
this is
God.
out of all of my practice seeds, I believe this is one of only 2 non-key lunacies I've rolled so far.
Oh god.
So yeah.
Alright, well I have no other final comments. I think we can take it away.
That's my call to let you guys be free. So because this was a jet seed, we're going to put our next match up on main, which is fun. It says Zelda 2 100% all keys tournament, Swiss round 3. So if you guys want to watch that, stay tuned. If not, tomorrow we have 3 more Wind Waker Randomizer events for the Season 5 Challenge Cup. We've got maybe 3 matches between Haiti and KitKat, and then another one with Butterlord and Tubaman. Those are all losers bracket semifinals, so those will definitely be pretty fun. Looks like a good handful of those are on main, so definitely check those out tomorrow. And thanks so much, everyone.
Take care.
Thank you all.
Bye.
All right, you guys are free, right?
That was
I don't think so yet.